Hey cuties, this is a great at-home glute workout. It's my at-home glute workout that I have been doing, and I love it and wanted to share it with you guys. You will see me use some equipment, most of which you can buy online for under $20, and I will put the link in the description below. We've got some 5-pound ankle weights, some mini resistance bands, a full body resistance band, 40-pound dumbbell, and a barbell. Here you'll see me do some up-seated abductions. You definitely want the band around the top of your thighs, but the one around your lower leg is totally optional. I like to do these kind of fast in the beginning, and then you'll see me kind of hold it for a second. That's once I get my glutes nice and fired up. This is my favorite activation, you guys. It is wonderful. It will definitely wake those glutes up and get them ready for whatever workout you're about to kill. Okay, ladies, and here we are going in with some good old hydrants. I love these. Do these in every glute activation workout I am doing. You want to pretend that you are a little boy dog and you are just hiking up that leg to go pee-pee. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. And we're squeezing the glutes while we're doing it. You want to use a little mini resistance band. You'll see me use later a resistance band and an ankle weight. You can use just an ankle weight, just a resistance band. I've even seen some girls use dumbbells by wedging it between their calf and their thigh. Me personally, I am not that talented, but this works for me, and I hope it works for you too.
Streets, counterfeit, these nigga bitches. I'm talking about running off with pounds, man, you know I'm with it. I'm talking about chop 100 round, man, they get the flipping. I'm man down, man, you know I did it. I'm talking about, ooh, I just want the cat, ooh, bitches wanna fuck, ooh, she love slime, ooh, I just make a move, ooh, another joke, that's a fucking move. Another joke, that's a fucking move.
Okay, absolutely love this movement here. We are going to be doing some hip thrust with a abduction. You'll see I still have my little GYMBANDIT heavy band around my lower thighs. This is what's going to really create that resistance and give you the most activation. You can do as many abductions as you'd like. You'll see me do 3 here. You can do more or less. I think it kind of just depends on what you're used to and also how heavy your resistance band is. Just make sure that you're giving a nice squeeze when you're thrusting up and having good posture. As far as the reps on these guys, I would recommend 10 as a minimum. You can do more, work your way up more, just whatever you're comfortable with. Here you will see me doing just a very simple little lateral side step. Not going really low with this one. You can if you want to. But it's just a really nice thing that you can do like at the beginning of your workouts, in the middle of your workouts. It's just going to help your glutes to feel more engaged and more awake. Okay guys, and here I am coming in with my Jasmine Suss full body resistance band. This thing was only $19 on her website, guys. Worth every single penny. I'll put the description or the link in the description below. I'm just doing some little squats here. I'll have to look up the exact like how many pounds this band is, but I'm basically just putting my whole body in there. I'm standing like basically in the middle of this band, doing some squats. Make sure your knees don't go past your toes. Give yourself a nice little squeeze when you come up, and when you're at the bottom, just go down as low as you can for the best results. I usually do about 20 to 30 of these, just depends on, you know, how far you are in your journey of booty building. but that's what works for me right now. Again, I've been on my journey for a little over a year now. And here, ladies, you will see me use my same full body resistance band to do a deadlift. This is one of my favorite go-tos because for me personally, this just really fires my glutes up and just gets them super duper engaged. So you want to make sure you're keeping a slight bend in your knees, squeezing when you come up to the top. I have the other end of this resistance band looped up under my sectional. It is hella heavy, guys, not going anywhere. So if you do this, you just definitely want to make sure that you loop the other end of your resistance band up under something that's really heavy and not going to go anywhere. Okay, and you'll notice that I'm not going all the way down. It's just because I'm like a little limited on space with my entertainment center. If you have more room, you definitely can. You will see me go all the way down when I do them with my dumbbells, so I can kind of show you guys, you know, like the better form. Here we are doing a hip thrust with a 40-pound dumbbell. You'll also see that I have my resistance band around my lower thighs. That's just kind of to remind me to keep my knees pushed out. Your knees should not be buckling in or going in any way. You want to be squeezing when you thrust up. Keep your shoulder blades leaned up against something that's about knee height and that won't move, something that's comfortable, and look forward and keep your chin tucked. Imagine if your butt were an ice cream scooper and you were scooping ice cream with your butt. Somebody told me that analogy one day and it just clicked like a light bulb. Here we are doing some deadlifts. You will see me going all the way down, whereas I was not with the resistance band. This is great form on your deadlifts. You want to make sure that your knees are bent, you're focusing your weight on your heels, and you're giving a nice squeeze when you come up to the top. You should not be using your arm muscles in any way. You're literally just holding the weight. You don't want to like pull that up at all with your arms. This is a completely leg and booty workout. You'll probably also feel it in your back as well, but it should not hurt. Make sure your back is really straight under your knees. And here you will see me putting on my 5-pound ankle weights that I got from TJ Maxx for $5. I just still can't believe they were so cheap. What we're doing is we're going to be doing rainbows. So you are literally just making the biggest rainbow that you can with your foot, okay? You want to, don't just like sling your foot. You do want to do it controlled to a certain extent. You should be squeezing your glute when you're doing these, and you will see a little bit better when I do the other leg. But yeah, this is just a really good glute targeting workout. It's going to really target that side and that under butt.
Pure rap. Everything a nigga got, pure trap. Your girlfriend gon' kill you for talking that. You need to go get some money with your stalking at. Yeah, it's true. I really got the bitch. She was doing too much drugs, had to knock the bitch. I just got the shot by the iron like the bitch. Off top right, nigga, I shot the fucking with. Baby got it back, I can set a cup on it. Clock so hot, I can barely even hold it. Money in my mind when I wake up in the morning. Baby, quit calling my phone, I don't want it. Big back. I don't give a fuck. On my mother, I'm money. Fuck talking about a little nigga running down. Like a mother bitch ass nigga look up flip. Instead of that, saying all right,
And here you will see me going back in with a hydrant again. This time I have my ankle weights on in addition to my resistance band, just to kind of make it a little bit more difficult. It's really good when you're doing workouts to add different levels of resistance, because you don't want your muscles to get used to the same weight. Then you will never get progression. This is a split squat or single squat. When you're doing these, you still want to make sure your knee is not going past your toe. Keep a nice straight form. You can do them with or without weights. I like to do 15 on each leg, but if you're starting out, you could totally just do like 10 body weight on each leg, and then just work your way up. Whatever works for you, just work your way up. Don't just start out, lifting really heavy weights. It's all about progression, ladies. Also, this is my first detailed YouTube video, so if there was anything that you guys feel like I could do better, or like more detail that I could give you, or if you just want to see some different other workouts, just totally let me know in the comments, man. Like, I'm open to constructive criticism. I'm just trying to help everyone else, just be the better version of yourself. I wanted to make my body look differently, so I decided to take it into my own hands, and this is something that we all can achieve. Results may vary, but we can all damn sure look like the best version of ourselves. I'm not saying you're gonna look like Jennifer Lopez or Tiana Taylor, but I'm damn sure gonna make you feel better about your body and make your body look like the best version of itself, which I feel like is important. It's time for us to heal one another as women, and just to build one another up. And I'm learning a little bit about booty building and just changing my body, so who would I be to not share that with you queens as well? So I hope this helps. God bless.